Hello, superstars. Today we're going to be talking a lot about manifestation rituals that you ought to be implementing on your manifesting journey. Now, our agenda is all about living as a conscious creator because you are the creator of your story. You are the creator of your reality, right? So we're going to be tapping into morning, midday, nighttime routines that we ought to be tapping into on a daily basis because rituals actually matter. Now, why do they matter? This is what helps you to live in alignment every single day, right? So manifestation is not a one-time practice. It's a daily energetic calibration. This is why rituals, routines are very fundamental because you stay in alignment, you reset your emotional frequency, and you have direct contact with the subconscious, basically. And it's all about maintaining the identity of your future self, right? You have to be within that ritual because there are three fundamental pillars of daily rituals, right? You've got the morning alignment, you've got daytime consciousness, right? And you've got nighttime reprogramming. So these are the three phases that shape your 24-hour energy cycle. And you've got to begin to tap into them because the truth is frequency matters, right? And you want to be locking into that frequency, not just in the morning, but throughout the day and even just before bed, right? The goal here is to be manifesting 24/7, all right? So when it comes on to morning alignment, the morning basically sets the energy, right? And it's very dominant in your vibration because that's the start of the day, right? You have to begin to implement key morning practices like your gratitude, your visualization, your intention setting, your meditation or breath work, your grounding, or your identity activation. You have to begin to align yourself in the mornings when you get up. Be intentional about the morning routine that you implement. Now, we've got a 5-minute morning ritual that you can implement. Very simple, 5 minute, a minute just to take a deep breath and do some grounding. A minute to do some gratitude, right? A minute to repeat your top affirmations, and a minute to feel your future self. So tapping into your emotional state and understanding that you're visualizing, but you're also feeling, right? This is the 5-minute success formula morning routine. You've got 5 minutes just to tap into this, especially if you're really busy, you've got a job, and you want to fundamentally be manifesting. Give yourself 5 minutes in the morning when you get up and structure that in terms of your prayer, your gratitude, your affirmations, your breath work, and your visualization. Tap into that because it's fundamental on this journey. Now, during the day, you have to also be very conscious of your state of mind, of your emotions. You have to begin to check in during the daytime. So, your job is to maintain awareness, right? So, you're going to be practicing emotional check ins, choosing better thoughts, noticing the signs that appear that you don't want to appear. And you're going to be redirecting fear when it comes and operating on faith. You're going to be choosing worthiness, and you're also going to be following intuitive impulses, right? So listen to your intuition, listen to that inner voice in the stillness of the daytime that you probably take 2 to 3 minutes of just emotional check-in with yourself. Tap into your inner thoughts and make sure that you're redirecting fear and you're basically practicing worthiness, right? Now, Nighttime routine, not difficult, very simple. This is where the reprogramming of the subconscious mind comes into play because nighttime is the most powerful manifestation window. Why? Your brain enters the theta state where the subconscious becomes very absorbent. So you have to begin to do your looping affirmations. You've got so much different, looping guided meditation that I've put together. You can do those. If you want to record your manifestations or record your affirmations, I should say, record them on your device and listen to them every night. Just listen to them. Begin to speak life over yourself with these affirmations. Listen to them on repeat, right? Buy one of them lovely sets. I'll probably drop it below so that you can go get one. Put it on and loop those affirmations on your device, right? Practice your gratitude scripting, your identity scripting, right? Listen to your future self audio, right? Review what went well, and of course, do some bit of emotional release. Tap into the subconscious here because this is where the reprogramming truly begins. So your nighttime routine actually matters. All right. Now, this is simple. What you can implement is a night reset ritual, which you literally just have a little notebook by your bed. It could be beside your bedside, your bed table there. And literally, you're going to be answering fundamentally just a few things here. What am I proud of today? All right, that's the first thing. In terms of your identity, what felt aligned with the version of you want to become, right? Number 3, release what felt heavy. What felt heavy throughout your day? And then take a minute to begin to visualize your future self falling asleep, right? And repeat, it's already mine. It's already mine. It's already mine. Begin to claim it. And that's a simple night reset ritual that you should begin to implement and do every single night. It doesn't take 5, 10, 20 minutes to do this. Literally, you get in bed and you begin to write what you're proud of today, what felt aligned, and what do you need to release because it felt too heavy, right? And of course, just close your eyes and see that version of you falling to sleep, right? And repeat, it's already mine. You're declaring that it's already done. You're claiming that it's already done. And of course, you shall receive, right? Now, here are a few manifestation journaling prompts that you can literally do. And I do recommend that you actually do them because this is a process that really gets you the necessary groundwork, the necessary self-work that you need to begin to evolve. So what frequency am I choosing today? Am I choosing gratitude? Am I choosing love, optimism? Remember, we want to be at the higher end of the frequency. Number 2, how did the God of the universe support me today? He fundamentally did. He made a way for me with money. He woke me up this morning, giving me another opportunity to live. What signs did I receive, right? What are some signs that pop up that kind of brought you to a place that you ought to be reflecting on? Make a note of them. And how did you embody your future self today? Did you embody your future self with a habit that you are now trying to develop or with a particular action that you have done today? How did you embody that desired version of you? Right? And then you've got this little simple task, right? You're going to be resetting, realigning, and restarting. So you're going to be creating your personalized ritual schedule. I've shared quite a bit, right? And of course, it's going to be morning, daytime, nighttime. You can steal my little practices. That's why you're here. So I've given you these little snippets of what I do. Utilize them because they fundamentally work, right? Now, once you begin to find out what you're going to be doing morning, daytime, and nighttime, then you have the ability to lock in on the whole idea of the daily alignment plan, right? And of course, you rinse and repeat. You keep doing the same thing because it's the repetition that drives the success in the manifestation, right? It's the consistency of you doing this thing that allows it to become a reality, right? And of course, I want you to stop waiting for somebody to elevate your game. You are already equipped with everything you need to manifest your own greatness. That's basically stated by Germany Kent. Go be great. Go manifest the life that you truly desire to live. Go do the daily manifestation rituals. Lock in on this journey. Remain consistent. You got this. I'll see you in the next lesson.